Hello, welcome to another video where we are going to learn how to split an STL file for 3D printing. Maybe you have a file that is bigger that the build plate of your 3D printer cannot support, or you would like to do multicolor 3D printing without a dual extruder 3D printer, and you don't want to pause your print and then changing the filament. It's a good idea to split it into separate files and then print them separately. So the tool that we are going to use is the Cut with Profile tool of SelfCAD. So we are going to learn how to do that. And then just to begin, you just select your design. And once you select it, just go with Cut with Profile with Plane. And once you do that, you'll be able to see a plane forming on the workspace of the software. And then the next thing is just to move the plane. You can move it up to the part where you like to split your file in. So you can just move it as per your needs. You can also rotate it. Let me zoom out so that you can be able to see well. As you can see, there is an option to zoom to rotate the plane according to your needs. So I'm not going to rotate, I'm just going to move the plane up to that section. As you can see, I would like to split these two files, this file into two separate files. So once you are done, you just click on the check mark here. But before that, there are some advanced settings here. One of them is the cut with profile. This one will only create a profile on the two parts, and then the split objects setting will be able to split your designs into two separate files, and that we are going to activate that. So once we are done, we just click on the check mark here on top, and you wait just a few seconds, and our files have been split into two. As you can see on the right side, we have got two files already. So you can even name them like this. Now the top section. This is the top section, and this now the bottom section. So this is important when you are naming the file, especially when you have a lot of files that you have split. So when you take the move tool, let's check the move tool, you can see we have got two separate files. You can add this one also to the workspace. So, and something else you need to note, if you check on the top section of this part here, you can see it is hollow, same to this one. So this part is hollow. So when you are joining these two pieces together, you will only need to use the glue to attach them together. And hollow parts are good, especially if you want to save the material and also the printing time. So as it has less polygons. However, when you want to make sure that the parts are bonding strongly when you are attaching them together, it is important to add keys on the bottom section of each of those parts, so that can make it easier for you to join the pieces together and make sure that the pieces are strongly bonded together. And you cannot be able to add it when it is hollow like this. So you need to ensure that you fill even this top section. And I'm going to show you how to do that, how to ensure that your part is not hollow and it has materials on top. So let me undo the action, and then we repeat the process. So we go back to cut with profile, and then we move the plane. Once we do that, in the advanced settings, ensure fill cuts is activated. So you make sure that you activate that, so that to ensure that the top section are filled with material. So let's wait a few seconds. So we have our the two parts now. Let's move it. Let's move it. As you can see, the top section it's now filled with material, and you can use any shape to add keys. You can just go to the basic shape, and then you can use the cube or the cylinder, and then you move it here on top. And you can use the boolean tools to create a hole on the top section, so that you can be able to attach those parts together. So we are going to look at that in the next video. So if you rotate this shape, you can see also the part is also filled with the material, whereby we shall be able to see how to create a hole here and then add a shape here which will be able to attach these two pieces together after the 3D printing. So this video was just about how to split the two parts together, and once you are done you can export them by going to file and then export. So that is how to split STL files in SelfCAD. I'll see you in the next video.